Shut up, hold on, drivers, start your engine!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Widdowmaker Presents. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of Project Cars 2. We're just setting up and familiarising with the career mode, just trying to find our feet at the right level of AI driving ability. At the moment I'm qualifying low in the grid but then winning the races, so I'm thinking I need to just mess with the career level on the AI, so getting them up to 80% makes them adapt their setup so that they react more to the track and adapt more to the track, and then upping their aggression gives them more attack going into corners, defending more going into corners, overtaking more. So we're going to run the qualifying and the race. So give us about 25 minutes of video. You can see the career settings as I talked about, 80% on the skill level, and it says here they will start to better suit the track, and then aggressive we're up to 90%. So let's see how that goes just as the track loads. We're at Brands Hatch GP. It's a bit of a longer circuit, 2 tricky corners for me, turn 1 Brands Hatch, and then the first corner into the S3. Find that sharp right hander a little bit tricky. Gonna load my setup. I think I should have enough fuel, got 10 laps of the fuel, but here we'll only get 4 or 5 in qualifying. Just waiting to be dispatched by our crew member. Hopefully you're seeing all 3 views today. A front view and a left and right window view. I believe I might have said in the intro I've been having a bit of performance issue with the PC today. I've been video editing and I didn't really turn the PC off and reset it after editing a video, so might have just had a few hangovers. This is about my 5th time of trying to record this video, and at last it's starting to feel like the car is mine rather than the computer's. So what I want to be able to try and do, and I haven't found the setting for it yet, is turning that rear view mirror off. Not the big real one, but the one straight above the steering wheel. I don't feel that's really realistic, and I want to try and give that feel, which the 3 monitors do. Left and right, you can see them as separate views, but I can see them as a whole window from one side of the screen to the other. And hopefully you should be able to see from the 3 stream cameras that ultimately when one hand moves you see that move on all 3 cameras, and I feel it's a unique thing that I have that no other streamer has at this minute in time. It's an interesting setup, and it makes the racing feel superb. No, just overran that corner. So next time, lap time is validated, so
get ready to push hard.
I wasn't thinking about driving, which is something I'm getting used to with streaming or making vlogs, blogs, whatever you want to call them. It is tremendously difficult to learn the skill to be able to talk whilst driving and remain concentrated. Jimmy Broadbent, somebody I watch quite often, I know he struggled with it at the start, but he had a big hurdle to get over with his speech. I don't have that, I don't think. Just my age, really. Nudge nudge, wink wink. I'm an old man, yeah, I know. Probably as old as Dave Cam, probably older. Yeah, name dropping YouTubers, that's the way to go. But I watch them, I enjoy them, and I thought it was my turn to get involved with my unique setup. We'll show you the sim rig behind us one day. We'll get a few videos down and then we'll set the sim rig up and as a streaming position. It's not set up for streaming right now, it's connected to the PlayStation, and I don't have the PlayStation routed through a net card to be able to pick up the images. Ooh, that was a bit of a fishtail. I've been told to slow down, but it's not a qualifying lap, so we're good. We'll let this guy go. Let this guy go. Right. This is where we made the mistake. 10 minutes left, 5 minutes wasted. Now we'll get up to speed and do a lap. Turn 1, not my favourite corner. Wonder if I can do that in 4th gear. Oh, I missed the apex there. Get back in tight, exit late. On the run down the hill. We should be able to get around this guy maybe. Or at least use him to get us up the hill. I overran 2nd gear there. Went a bit long. Used a bit of the grass on the inside to try and just get up to him. We need to be push up here. Rubber blade just feathered that wheel just a little too much to try and hit the apex. Now I know this one's one where I need to just be cautious. Here we go, we've got the run on him there. We were quicker through there, that gives us the line. Block him at the apex, he tried to go back for it, but and here's the corner where I tend to overrun and sometimes go in the gravel. This is a track on GT Sport, which I again overrun that same corner. I think this track is later than GT Sports by about 4 or 5 months. Probably built off the same model, but you can definitely feel the slope on this rendition. So what is it? Oh, that put us pole. That's a surprise. I wasn't sure I'd get that, but a quarter of a second. I don't race here that often, so we might be able to move the AI up to 85%, maybe 90%. Let's see how we go. 8 minutes left, so potentially 5 laps. 5 more laps here. It's one of those, you qualify on pole, you have to get away from the pack. You have to hold the front. I sometimes think it's easier to overtake than to defend, but being in front, you got to lose the race. We're good there, I think. Only 2 wheels across. I'm still a little bit behind on the Delta, and I was definitely cautious through here last time round. Yeah, look at that. Made 2 tenths immediately, 3 tenths through that corner, 4 tenths. Half a second up here. Was a bit cagey through that last corner. but that will give us a full half a second lead. Into fourth gear down the hill. That's half a second up on the previous lap. Tyres are warming up, that's clear. He wasn't for giving that up, was he? Just 2/10 up at this point on this lap. I don't like to think I've got this in the bag for pole, but it looks assured. I hate to say it, but might get called back for that one. Yeah, there we go. I have to back off and lose that trigger before the next left-hander, because I'll get my next lap disqualified. It's gonna happen. No, there it goes. Right, now we can try again. I pulled out of that lap, so we're 3 seconds back on this lap, but see if we can go faster down this start-finish straight with no pressure. We get told off for that one. I put all 4 wheels on the grass, didn't I? Which is naughty. We're a bit tidier, a bit slower out this corner. This race controller's not giving up on me. Oof, I'm just blocking a car there. And now I've got it back, but I'll get out of these guys' ways. I've ruined the laps already, which is terrible really. I shouldn't do that. Let's just back off. Looks like we're going to get 2 more laps in, so just give them room. I really want to run my wheels. Come on, dude. We'll just take that round that corner. Oh, I just carried speed through there and was much quicker than him to the apex. Just gave him a nudge up the bum there. He's got the line. He's gone to the pit. Yeah, he wasn't for racing these last 2 laps, so I've got this one and the next one. I've got plenty of fuel on board to do it. I don't want to hug that. I want to come into that inside line, but not really kill the lap on the first corner. Half a second up. Oh, I lost the back end. Oh. And with that, we're going to return to the pits. And we'll have a look at the rest of the field then, shall we? Shall we see who's doing what? we can go in car with this guy. One minute 35 left. I'd not get a lap in. So he is. Let's see whether it's going to be this lap or next. If he pits this lap, that'd just be silly, but somebody's pit stopping now. I mean, that's, unless he's done, finished, not going to come out. This guy doesn't seem to be aggressive at all. He's not running the race in line. Well, he is, but he's not toe down. I wonder if he's going to pit and that's him done. Oh no, he's going for it this lap. So let's talk us through the lap then. Let's see what goes. There's people in the pit, but they're coming out with 30 seconds to go. They're going nowhere. Doesn't make sense. So he's got 4 laps of fuel. Got all weather tyres on. All weather. Interesting. Are we expecting rain? It's light cloud forecast. And there we have it. We're going to be half a second up on that lap. So off to the race then. Qualified on pole. We've got snow. It's snowing. No way. Let's have a look at the setup. It's a 9-minute race. So if it's snowing and it looks like it's laying, we've got automatic by weather. So my assumption is it's going to be wet weather tyres. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be slippy. Yes, it is slippy. The rear end went. I was a bit late off the line, but we've got a shiny track, so it's wet. Third gear, turn 1. Got slightly restricted view. We gotta control this from the front. It's 9 minutes. Sun's out, it's not going to set or long, it's pretty perfect for this time of year. So just covering the blocking line. He's quicker than me. He's trying to go around the outside. I've given him the room, but he's backed off. This really is wet, this circuit. He certainly tried at that corner, but I think he must have frightened himself. Did alright there. We are much quicker than the field. what I do know is that after this round we're choosing the next series to race in. I don't believe there's any Ginetta Juniors to come. I have a feeling it's going to be something like Clio Cup in the hot hatches. The next level of Ginettas, which will be GT40s or GT5s, not really sure. Be one of those two though. So a bit sportier, a bit faster, a bit more grunt, a bit more horsepower. But I think what I want to do is I want to take the I think I'll go the Clio Cup route. If there's anything in open wheelers, I might take some Formula XR or Formula R maybe. That'll be an interesting quick series. Be pretty much around the circuits we've raced this year. And then following on with that, it might well be a European set of circuits, so Zandvoort, etc. Bit of Spain, bit of Barcelona. Nice tracks to run round. So, well known as well. If you're into the Formula 1 and you're into that kind of track, ooh, big slide there, opposite lock. Gathered that up. Just hit that curb on the inside, which bounced me out. This snow is getting worse. The sun's gone, the cloud cover's come over. But the AI haven't quite got to grips with it, not trusting the car. Whereas I feel it's trustworthy. I can put it into a corner and it's gripping quite well. Full throttle on the exit and it's not giving me opposite lock issues. There is a little bit of understeer, but on the exit, look, there it goes. That's me getting cocky. 4 minutes to go, so it's 2 laps plus maybe.
4 minutes to go.
With laps at 1 minute 50 and I'm a third round. I'm 3 seconds up, so I can't really slow down to try and prevent that third lap, but I think it's going to be 3 more. I think we might be doing 6 laps. My tyres have gone cold, look. So it's going to get harder. The tyres are going to not have so much grip, they're not going to be so assured. We're going to have to just feel a way round, not give it all the beans. So we're 2 seconds off my fastest previous lap because it is getting slippier. Just watching my tyres go to a aquamarine and I'm just trying to push them to try and get them back to green. I've got some green in the outer edge of these right hand tyres, left hand tyres. Trying to push them on the right hand side, but I don't want to push it to the point where I get in trouble.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we're going to end up doing another lap here. Really lean on them tyres, but
Best first sector time so far.
they're barely staying blue. They could be. Oh, I've just hit the grass. Oh, we've hit the wall. Oh, and that was just aquaplane off the circuit, or oh, see how quickly that goes. Set a good first sector and now I'm 4 seconds down. I've lost that initial lead. I'm a gear down. I've probably got damage? Have I got any damage? I didn't pick up any damage. Wow. Just glanced off that wall, but I've got to remain. Just brake. Oh, it's not. The car's not doing what I want it to do now. I've lost that feeling in the car. It's cold. The tyres have gone hard. There's no
1
grip.
minute remaining.
I'm under pressure for the last lap then. Apex that a bit too deep. Making my own drama here. This is not good. In the third, I've bumped it again. I've caught that back end. Lost the speed. That's what happens when you hit that apex. I'm just lost the speed. I'm going to try and close the door there.
Okay, mate, the last chance, take the win. Go on, you can do it. The final lap.
Oh, did you see that? He bumped me in onto that corner. Ah, I'm going to end up last here. All through my own making. I did that. I did that on that last lap. The conditions have gone absolutely terrible. My tyres have gone cold. I can't get any heat in them. I've lost any speed that I did have. I just had an off notification come up on my monitor to the right. That's terrible. My windscreen wipers aren't clearing my windows. So I'm no longer last. It would be terrible to finish last in the last race of the series. It's hard to take that. Two corners messed it up. Windscreen wipers are not clearing the windscreen anymore. They're frozen. Oh, it's been terrible. Terrible last lap. Try to get the run on the outside. I might have got him here. Will I get 10th? I don't think so. 11th. Whoa, 6 seconds down. So I blew that. My teammate came second though. Oh. Well, that was disappointing, wasn't it? I'm not going to restart the session. We'll take that as is. We'll see where we are then. So Carlos Fandango, we won the series, 156 points. Team Carsten, we won the championship with the team as well. So all well and good. And as you can see, Ginetta Junior champion. Now here's the thing. We're going to adjust the opponents for next time. We're going to up their AI skill, up their aggression a little bit, and there we are. 4 wins, 4 podiums, 156 points. Successfully completed that series, the UK 2 Championship. Ginetta Juniors, 9 podiums, 9 wins, 339 points. There we go. And here we get to choose the next one. So, Formula C. Sports car. Oh no, we can go back one as well. We can go Formula Rookie, which I think I've already won. Karting, don't really want to do the karting Ginetta Juniors, so we've won those 2. We can now go Formula C, Sports car lights, the Ginetta GT5s or Clio Cup. Not 100% sure which one to choose. I know the Clio Cup is one thing I want to do. I know it's not easy to get the setup in the front wheel, really light car, to get that set up right quickly so you can win races is a challenge. Sports car lights, now they look like radical kind of things. They're going to be quick, grippy. And then in Formula C, that's going to be open wheeler. I think the Clio Cup's where we're going to go. So we'll select that. And there they are. I know there's Brands Hatch. There's some good racing to be had there. And we'll do that. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for tonight. All the best. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe. Make any comments that you feel you need to. Thank you very much.